Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Sorry, Sonic. Hello, I am DC Speed. Welcome to my Dreammania project. Glad to have you here. Let's put a little music. It's not so quiet up in here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I am here. It's nice to be here. Getting warmed up for the project. The project being completing all 248 Dreamcast games released for North America. We are going to try to beat them all starting next week on 9/9, the birthday party, the birthday of the Dreamcast. 21st birthday. Old enough to drink, at least here in North America. So we might as well have a bender, have a party all year long. Yeah, 248 games, 46 of which are sports games. A lot of sports games. And then racing, got about 42 racing games. And then after that, we have action and adventure and fighting and shoot 'em ups and puzzle and horror and RPGs, all in descending order. And it would be really easy to just go and play all of the super fun ones and ignore everything else. But we're going to have to play some sports ball. We're going to have to get that sports ball in there. I think it's just how it's going to have to be. So it goes. There's actually some good stuff in there. There's Tony Hawk. Yeah, looking forward to that. The original. That's going to confuse some people, I think. That shows up in the directory. Oh, and we have VMU games. There's about 19 games that were on the old visual memory unit. This little creature up in here. We're going to play those too and beat them. What does it mean to beat a game? Get to the end, see the credits. It seems kind of simple at first. I owe a lot of this to the Mexican runner, and I also use the Dreammania name, kind of like his NES Mania, because I figure it gives people instant recognition of what this type of project is. But he ran into that challenge when he was trying to beat NES games, trying to figure out what does it mean to truly beat the game. It's easy if there's credits or you just get to the end of the campaign or whatever. But if there's like high scores or if it's a retro game, at what point do you consider it done? So we'll take those on a case-by-case basis as we hit them. And we're going to try to speed run as much as possible. Use some of those techniques, those glitches, those hacks. That is why this is an any percent. I see the Dreamcast has gone into screen save mode. I don't like it when it does that. Whoa. It's getting trippy. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's forget that it does that. Yeah, any percent. Cheat percent. That's an interesting one. And a little bit later today, when I actually get started on Evil Twin, they have cheats built right there in the menu. Like 4th or 5th item down. Cheat codes. So if that sort of stuff is built in, we'll take advantage of it. We'll give it a go, you know. I'm not here to 100% hardest no hit every single game. We want to get a taste. We want to get all the way through, but we want to beat them. And if the developer puts something in there that we can use, we'll use it. Good example of that, sticking with the NES world, is warp pipes. Are warp pipes cheating? It's built in, gets you forward, gets you to the credits quicker. I guess the only spot where I draw a line is, you know, Uber God mode or press button to win game. That's just not very interesting. It's not fun. But unlimited ammo in a game where the ammo economy is just miserable and it's not really the point of the game. Yeah. Invulnerability? Well, probably not. Doesn't seem quite like the way to go. Not very sporting. So yeah, kicking it all off next week, 9/9, 2020, 21st birthday of the Dreamcast. But for now, we are practicing on PAL games, European releases, Japanese releases. Last time we got, I think we are to the last boss on Frame Gride. Apparently that's how you say it. I'm just listening to the internet. I don't know if it's true or not. Frame Gride. I think we got to the last boss, and hopefully we're going to smash through that. But an okay game. From Software. Definitely has that King's Field kind of feel to it. Not a lot of story. Just robots smashing each other with sticks and shooting each other with lasers, which is cool. But anyways, I'm going to get in my corner and we'll get after it. Where is my corner? Take me to my corner. Yes. Listen to that beautiful Dreamcast menu. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. So I've got a little extension hooked up from my controller to a camera so that you can enjoy the VMU. Showing a little icon right now from Skies of Arcadia. Lots of Dreamcast games let you put icons on there. Load games, of course. And some games do more than others for the VMU when you're playing. Some make it really fun and show you things like stats and so on and so forth. And From Software. And others do nothing. This one features dancing robots, and it tells you when it's saving the game. And that's it. So, not exactly very featured. No inventory, no nothing. Shing! Shing! You know, there wasn't very much so far in this that I felt was like elements of Dark Souls, you know, maybe things that they reused later, assets they were trying out, ideas. I haven't played King's Field. I've only watched some people play it, so I don't know. Maybe there is some stuff. Honestly, the only thing I found is that the menu, when you press start, sounds real similar to the Dark Souls start. So maybe they reuse that. Maybe that's just what they always have in a lot of their games. Shing. In a time when robots ruled the earth. All right. Let's get to it. All right, yeah, here, listen. Maybe it sounds like Dark Souls. I thought it did. I was listening to it in the VOD, and I thought it sounded like it. All right, we're going to continue. I also discovered, at least with this game, you can have the VMU show the same thing that the other VMU that I have camera trained on is showing. Not all games do that. Some games are really picky. You know, it'll only let you use it in controller 1. So we're using the Retro Fighters controller today, giving that a try. Pretty satisfying. D-pad, I can't quite put my finger on it. But I feel like the D-pad could use something else. A little loose? I don't know if loose is the right term. I guess I just don't always feel like I know where I am when I'm using it. If that makes sense. It's a good controller though. I'm liking it. All right. Where were we at? I think we got to the last boss. Are you sure? Yes. But we'll find out. Now, what I've learned about this game so far is that it's all about the squires. They're little like sidekick robots that cruise around with you and help out. And the more of those you have, the better combat goes for you, because man, the last boss that we had whipped out like 5. Yeah, I think he had like 5 little robot friends running around. So we cheesed him. Sorry. That's just kind of how that was. I really wish, these are like the augments, and I really wish that I could get the one that gives you more liberate force. Liberate force is the thing that lets you get more squires, get more robots. And at this point, I think, what have I got? I've got 3. Yep, but I've maxed out my liberate force, and I couldn't find any other armor or weapons that would offer more. Yeah, really the only thing I could find is getting that liberate force stone. That would be really cool, but it's not going to happen. I mean, I could see with this game, if you wanted to get into the end game, it'd be pretty fun to go grind and get some more materials and build some different layouts. But as it is, I mean, this is the map, right? I think we've hit all of them. So we started here, then the game took us to the bridge, and then we went to the island, and then we went to the castle underwater. That one was actually pretty cool for visual reasons. And then what? We went to the forest? Is that right? Yeah. And then the ruins of the ancient. I don't remember. Then I think we did this cave? No. Oh. Deep cave. Grudge Arena and then Deep Cave, I think. Is this something new? What's this up here? Why can't I get to that? Huh. Ooh. That looks cool. Can you fall off of that map? That's new. That was not there. Until... because this is the last one we did. And we cheesed it. Sorry. Any percent, you know? Hey, you had five assistant robots. I found some ledge and like got up on top of it. Cheesed him. Sorry, robots. Okay, so yeah, this was open before, but this thing was not. So that looks cool, but it's not part of the campaign. Maybe we'll check it out, but kind of want to go see, is this the boss? I need to remember the controls. I do remember them, but I think it's important to look at them because there was some stuff in there I was definitely not taking advantage of. For instance, not shielding myself well enough. So let's see. There it is. So yeah, there's some translations out there of the instruction manual. I love instruction manuals. I think they're fun. All right, so what weren't we doing? Really the defend button, the shield, the X button. That is something that I am just not taking advantage of. I need to do that more. I think that's critical. I just keep letting myself get like whacked on when they get close. The rest of them I'm doing pretty good. Figured out the mines, the defensive barrier, the other one that I don't really use as much as you could. I mean, I guess the other Dark Souls-y element in this thing that I found so far is you really do. You have an endurance gauge. You have an endurance meter. It's definitely a thing. All right. You ready? You ready? Let's go. I suppose I should put away the Xylandal, the weapon of chaos. Yeah, this has got to be the final boss. He has no element. He's got no earth, wind, fire, so it's not going to matter what I'm using. I think it's just going to be a fight to the finish. Xylandal? All right, buddy. Ooh, how you doing? Let's get some distance. He has... Oh, he's gonna throw the shots. All right, so... Whoa! This is cool. Okay. I have no idea where we're going. I kind of don't want to release my squires because if I do, I sort of feel like they're going to get trashed. Armor's going to get trashed. That's what's going to happen. Whoa. Okay. So, maybe we're not going to finish up as quickly today as you'd like to. I have a feeling that, maybe squires. Yeah, see, I can't glide anymore. I can jump. But he has destroyed my feet. So that's a thing. And I'm going to drop some mines. And looks like we're going to die. This is going to be interesting. This is the most Dark Souls-y kind of looking guy that I've seen so far. Should we go for the tail? Classic Dark Souls style. Lose. All right. Strats. Oh, my armor. Oh, my legs got destroyed. I'm not going to lie. I am going to save scum the heck out of this. I really am. I'm just going to load it back up. Because while I think it's a cool technique that you can get your armor destroyed, since you have to go grind for materials, I don't really feel that I want to be doing that. I want to get through this and I want to get to the next game. I'm excited for the next game. The next game is Evil Twin, a PAL exclusive. All right, let's make sure that, yeah, so my legs are back. Whew, thank goodness. All right, so strats. We need some different strats. He has no affinity. My attack is up. That's great. My hit points are up with the FP. My attack is also up here. Attack effect on the squires. So really, I mean, if you're going to cheese it, just release your squires, right? Who cares? The only other thing I can think of is I felt like there might be some better weapons, like a faster hitting. Because at this point, when I've got, feels a little slow, and I feel like at some point I ran into some guys. Excalibur. Oh, Excalibur. It's like an Excalibur knockoff. Not quite Excalibur. Grovig. Well, is it fast? I don't know. I think that triple red star material that I don't have any of, I think it's like an in-game material because I sure have not gotten any of it. Should I? Maybe it's fast. All right, you select it here, back out, go down to the combine menu, go to combine it. Are any of these things that are going to make my life better? I'm going to look at the stats for swords. Higher the rating on the energy efficiency, the lower the amount of energy consumed by the reload gauge. Okay, that's cool. Oh, measures the quickness. Measures the close attack power. Okay, so NATK is the close attack power, and ASP is the quickness. And then DRAN is the range. All right, that's cool. Oh, and the long range is the top one. Huh. I'm curious then. So what are my stats on my stick? Pretty good on the long range attack with that one. And actually, on the energy side of things, it's relatively... Okay, so that's why the range on my sword was never that great. Greatest effective range of the sword's magic. Oh, but that's not your cannon. That's like the thing that you launch from your sword, which I haven't been using that much, honestly. It's just not been a thing. So maybe I'm fine. I don't know. I'm not going to get into like min-maxing this guy. I'm just going to get in there. I'm going to throw out my squires and give it a try. We're going to cheese it a bunch of times until it actually works. That's how you release squires. I hope I don't get stuck here for a while. It could be really frustrating because I really want to get on to the other game. I do. All right. Give him the love tonight. All right, and I want to drop a bunch of these. Ooh, he's got... Okay. Is there like a place to get away from his ground effect? Do I just cruise around in circles and avoid him? Is he going to have different phases? Probably. Ugh, these are some close quarters. He damages me literally everywhere. Go for the tail. It is Dark Souls after all. These strats, they are not working. My legs are getting damaged. Maybe I can just stay away? No. Okay, so he does some type of like ground effect? So am I going to have to jump every... Oh, and then he has one in the air too. And then he's got a beam. Wow. This is the most Dark Soulsy that this game has been so far. I could have used a couple more of bosses like this. That would have been actually kind of cool. All right, so strat is jump around a lot until... Because I think... I want to say that he has a ground effect. And that's what I'm... Get in on the tail? Does it hurt me to be close to him? It appears to? I don't know. You really need to be using that cannon more, don't you? Release the squires. Ooh. Wow, okay. And he trashed my legs. This is why we're save scumming. Because I don't want to have to rebuild more armor. Alright, so we got him down to half. Guess I'm optimistic about that. So if I can figure out what the damage that I'm taking is from, I might actually have a chance of grinding him down. I can't fit, it's the legs, so it's gotta be a ground effect that he's laying out. That's what I think it is. All right. Save scum for the win. All right, record, load, memory card, and this one. All right. The only other thing I can think of, I think it matters. Your armor is better at not getting damaged. It doesn't affect your hit points. It just affects how long it will last for. All right, so I got a couple of these guys. Felt like they were fairly effective. Not sure if you were really pulling your weight, buddy. Maybe. All right, let's try it again. Now, if I can just figure out how to stay up above his attack. Ah, dry mouth. So dry. Okay. Zeidlenel. These cards are cool. Really like them. Okay. I'm going to lead with that. And you're going to lead with that. I can glide around. I think is important. Wear him down. I can fly. Ooh, he can target me from anywhere. Great. Okay. We're getting cheesed ourselves. This is what I get for cheesing in like the last boss. Come on, buddy. That takes my energy. I'm feeling optimistic about this. I don't know. I think if I work at it. It doesn't seem to be trashing my squires as much. Oh man. Do I need to defend in air? Is that... That's what you need to be doing. Ooh, no. That is not what you need to be doing. So... I am just getting wrecked. So he's got some sort of that, a shot. So then what do? Run towards him? Yes. That is what you do. Alright, we got him in the yellow. I'm feeling better. Feeling better. A couple more times. A couple more times, we'll move on to the next game. I'm excited to do. Alright, so when he shoots, whatever his ranged is, run towards. Can't get hit by the body. Spam with the gun. Probably need to lay more mines. Are you a save scum? Yes, I am. I am indeed. At least the load is like instant. This would be so painful. So painful. If each time. All right. Deploy the squires. Run towards for the ranged attack. Don't forget to shoot. Don't forget to drop mines. Don't forget to block. Right. Block, block, parry, block, thrust, parry, parry, block. That's a lot to remember. I don't have any loading music. Okay. Squires, out. You're going to do your ranged attack. I'm going to jump. You're going to do your ranged attack. Not everybody? Yes. I'm going to glide away from you. Got to keep up that DPS. Keep up that DPS. Oh, I don't know if that damages me or not. Let's give him a big... Oh! That could have been bad. I don't know how I avoided that. You didn't avoid it that time. So glide to the other side when he does his beam attack. Firing. Keep firing. Release some mines because he'll get over here eventually. The trippiness of this is pretty cool. What did he just target me with? Okay. We had a system, buddy. We had a system. We were taking damage. I wasn't. You've destroyed both of my squires. So that happened. Oh, materials. I don't need those because I'm save scumming. Right now, I'm in the yellow. I feel like maybe I was doing a better job last time because that damage? Can't tell if I am hitting him. Yeah, okay, the body hits are not good. Alright, I'm feeling a little more optimistic. My little guy's actually hurting him or not? I don't think he's taking damage from any of my mines. Those aren't worth it. Is that me? Is that something weird about him? Oh, okay, my little squire is down. Maybe I should just build a bunch of those. I mean, the other big boys just got trashed. Although they're ground-based. And my legs are getting damaged, so maybe the ground-based ones aren't good. Maybe you need more flyers. Let's go take a look. All right. What is this, attempt number 4? Something like that. Are you sure? Yes. All right, let's go take a look at what we got loaded up for squires. I could put a bunch of these out. That may be a thing. All right, so a glider. We make some gliders. Since he's not weak to any particular element, it kind of feels to me like I could choose anything as long as the cost is low and I can get lots of them out. I've got this guy out. The equivalent of what I had out, okay, is a winged walker, but it's getting damaged. Earth glider. The glider would not get hit as much. I mean, the other one got trashed anyways, but maybe off sheer volume. How much damage do these boys do? Let's go back and see. You do. Operational limit is how long. Okay, there's your attack. There's your mobilities and your tactics. Okay, so what do we have going on? You've got a high operational limit, sort of a medium attack. Who else is low cost flying? 2,800 for you. 3,100 for you. 27 for you. I want to see what the damage on this one is. Oops. Poor tactics. Pretty good attack. Pretty good op limit. All right. So maybe not that one. I don't know. Let's see how this one is. Let's go back to the combine menu. And whoa, high mobility. Pretty decent attack. Oh, it's good mobility. Hey, aren't these the ones that were featured in the intro cutscene? They must be OP. All right, so how much of this material do I have? Not much. Are all of the flying squires like that? Similar. How are you? You look like you might be interesting. All right, let's check it out. Got one of each of these, so not a lot. High mobility. Pretty decent tactics. A couple of these look pretty good deal. That'd take me up to like 5,800, so leaving you with enough to deploy like a third. Okay. Is 1,200? I don't think 1,200 is enough to deploy something. I think 1,800 is like the lowest. Well, we can always combine and then do a safety save in case you really like them. What other squires do we have that we can put out there? I don't want walkers because he's doing some type of ground attack. These gliders are apparently tactically dumb. One of these giant gliders maybe would be a good one. These are walkers. Barney. Alright, so let's see what these boys are all about. I can build one. So let's see what it's got going for it. Maybe one of these and another. You got, ooh, beefy attack, meh mobility, pretty decent op limit. All right, I'm seeing some good ones, and it's a glider, so it's not getting ground affected. Right? Here's another glider. More walkers. There's a crazy water glider that I could build. Rarai. Is that the top? Yeah, okay, these are the top boys. You are also an option. You're the most expensive. Does that mean anything? Probably not. I'll go see. I could build a couple of them. What do you got? Wow. Looks like you'll last forever. That'd be great for this fight. Really terrible mobility for what it's worth. Okay, so maybe there's like a mid-range. That's probably like a heavy equivalent. So you're kind of the top end. Maybe you have more mobility, but aren't as underpowered. I can only build one of these. Huh, yeah, okay, that's better. Good tactics, reasonable mobility, so-so attack, but it could last longer. But I'm only left with 1,200-ish, and that means I can't really deploy anything else. That means that my tactics are going to have to be pretty good for not getting damaged. I don't know, I'm curious. We're safe scumming anyways, right? Let's try it. Maybe he will help. I think I want to say that. There we go. Yeah, and I've got no more liberate force. Bummer. Yeah, would need a bit more. And I don't know any of these that do it. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see what this guy looks like. Maybe it's cool. Okay. Strats. All right, so he's got a ranged attack. He's got some sort of ground effect. He's got the beam. Dodge for the beam. Run towards for the ranged attack. Jump for the ground attack. I can't really get the tell on that one, though. Something is indicating it when it happens. Okay, get that squire out. Give him some love. I didn't really want to get in this close, but okay. Alright, there is... That, I think, is the ground attack. Not totally sure, but yeah. Ooh. All right, and then he's got some type of beam. Oh, just like that? Wow. Okay. Don't get hit by the beam. Wow. I think that I don't think I've gotten hit like that before. Damn, man. That was a lot. Okay. Relish in the struggle, at least for a little while. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So, in order to keep myself from getting frustrated with rebuilding squires every single time, I think it would have worked. I really do. I just think see that'd be 4. What strat tat do you have? Show me your numbers. Not great. Who else can we combine to make? All right, fire glider. Let's see what your deal is. Medium, good attack. Not as expensive. I still can't get 2 of them out at the same time, which is kind of what I want. You could do that plus 1 other. And then the one that I built this last time, that. What are you? Can build a lot of those. High mobility, decent attack. Not so great on the op limit. Pretty low defense points. I think there's a mosquito in here. May have to make a tactical move here in a minute. These guys are interesting. Who are you? 4,300. Ooh, high mobility, high attack. That looks intriguing. Sure. I mean, up the mobility, why not? All right, so if that's 4,300, still could squeeze another one out there. That's kind of good. So something slightly less, still powerful. Done. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Not you, not you, not you. Yes, you. All right, so we've got some money to burn. Not you. So I could put one of you out. No, I can't. Need something like that. Those guys were on the ground and they were getting everything smacked out of them. So I can't really go higher than what, 2,700? And I don't want to do a walker. These guys don't have good tactics though. So, anybody else? How's this fire glider? I don't have enough materials for it anyways. Think that this one I don't have enough. Is that right? Yeah. I can only go 27. I'm gonna have to stick with something that isn't smart. Yeah, you could do a couple of these. I don't think you want to. can't even build that, so it's kind of a moot point. Oh, there are some more 2600 though. But they're all walkers, which means they're going to get things smacked out of them. Did I look at the stats on this? Felt like it wasn't very smart. Felt like you weren't very smart. You weren't a smart robot. No. Bad tactics, bad attack is bad. I mean, maybe having a ground walker isn't such a bad thing. Could try it. Because at least I can get a couple more of those out. Or can you? Yeah. Because you've got a wind walker. Well, you've already got one. Don't make another one. Just throw another one out there. They've actually got pretty decent damage, I think. Yeah. Lame mobility. But maybe it'll soak up some shots. Try it. Alright, now we need a safety save. Keep ourselves from going crazy. Who's the oldest save that we're going to start using? Mr. 1104. Is there another one down here? Oh. No, it's this new file. Sure you want to overwrite it? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Don't get hit by the beam. No beam. Beam bad. The weapon of chaos. I did not see that the first time. That is kind of funny. Or is it a person? The weapon of chaos. I think it's supposed to be weapon of chaos because he swaps constantly to different elements. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know for sure. I'm going to assume that beam is... Let's get these out. Get that out. Avoid whatever he is about to do. Let us get some range shots out. Oop, there's the beam. Get away from that. It's game over. Get the walkers doing their business. Oh yeah, they're distracting him. That is some type of area effect that I don't like. Alright, I need you guys to be doing work over there. I don't think that guy has enough mobility to make a difference. He's trying though. He's trying. He's getting in there. Did I just see a projectile come out of him? Yes, it's a purple one. Okay. Where is he? Ooh. Ow. That's the beam. I get in there with a sword. I'm just gonna get wrecked. Whatever it was I did that other time, I got him down into the yellow. I don't know what that would have been. I don't feel like my other guy is doing anything. So he's got a lot of area effects that I just need to stay away from. I'm identifying at least like 2 or 3. Yeah, that one. So he just kind of targets with that thing. Oof. Do I just need better resistance? I'm going to try loading up that last save and see where it puts me. All right, we're grinding now. All right, this is the one. Let's check our squires. I don't feel like you were doing that much. What is this one? No. What happened to this little boy? I don't have any more of them. but couldn't put any more out if I wanted. I felt like last time, for some reason, that guy was doing work. I don't know. Maybe not. Is there anything we can change with the setup? Like swap to heavy armor? That's got pretty good defense points. It's the legs, man. I've got good mobility. Really poor defense points. I don't think I have any others though. Stable, balanced, resistant. Is that what I'm wearing? No. Only I had one more material like that. Didn't I spend one a little while back? I kind of feel like I did. He's kind of wrecking my legs and preventing my mobility from being good. I thought it would let you choose these and then you could go look at it and doesn't it let you look? Kind of. Why does it say that? Alright. It doesn't have very good mobility. It does have higher op limit, which is cool. Or it gets destroyed. So it would stop working slightly. I think that's the deal when it turns red. Alright, so it looks like it's going to let me at least look at the stuff. And that is what I need. Is to mobility effect, fast, balance, stable. That's what I'm wearing. And that doesn't have a very good op limit. However, cross is balanced. Let's go see what that looks like. Wish there was a way to see the stats without coming back here every single time. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's balanced for what it's worth. I'm getting more hit points out of this one, which lets me last longer in the game. Alright, so I don't think that's going to matter. That's not going to matter. This hasn't mattered throughout the whole thing. The shield that you choose? Maybe. What was the one that makes... There's one that makes like an energy shield. I thought that looked good. But it doesn't matter. Because I can't make any of them. I'm assuming that means that you need all 4 of the materials to build something? Does it? Can I build more of those little guys? No, that's too bad. An army of those would be kind of fun. Okay. Let's go give this again. I think we're just going to have to do this a bunch until I figure out all the different damage that he does. Beam, ranged, type of area effect that he can target wherever he wants. That's not BS. All. All right, weapon of chaos. Coming for you. Okay. Get them squires out there. Gonna do his ranged attack. I'm gonna release another squire. Can't figure out if that one is or isn't. What if I just jump around the entire match? Is that a valid tactic? Or is that just the ultimate in cheese? Probably the ultimate in cheese. It would get me to the next game quicker, which is cool. Can I fire while I'm in the air? Kind of. Sort of. I am just going to strat this out for a little bit. This feels cheap, but I am tired of dying really quickly. Maybe it's like get a couple shots in, Get back into the air. Yeah, it would wear him down. It's not very exciting. Maybe hit him with a couple of these every now and again. Yeah, that's going to be cheap but effective. Whoa, or is it? Not if you let him get to you. Wow. Okay. Like, nuked my legs almost instantly. So if you're gonna go for the mobility strat, you're gonna need to, yeah, not get hit ever. Wow. Okay. Damn. Well, it was an okay strat for about 30 seconds, and then it wasn't. You guys got some BS attacks, that's for sure. Okay, no more arms or no more legs. I don't feel. Yeah. All right, buddy. If it's gonna be like that, I am definitely just gonna jump around this arena until the cows come home. All right, let's see what I can do to build up a little army of minions. And then we'll just jump around the whole time, right? Sounds good. Let's go back to this. The original. Uh-huh. 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 All right. And let's see. These guys, or whatever. Let's go see what I can build. We'll build another flyer and another flyer. Be 4,800. Okay. Yes. I mean, I don't feel like they were doing very much, but maybe that's not the point. Wonder if the mobility on the Squire actually affects how. Right. We've got. I could do a flyer if I could. Can I do one of these flyers? There's an Earth Glider. I didn't feel like these were very smart. Wasn't that the thing? Where are... Okay, I could do one of those. The water glider. Tried the flying wind guy, and I didn't feel like he was the best. This wind walker is too much. How much do I have again? 3,400? I do 3,400? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So somebody who's 3,400 or less does mad damage, is highly mobile. You want all of it, huh? It's a firewalker, but it's a walker, and I'm convinced that the ground effect. I don't have the materials anyways. You're a walker. Can't build that. What is this thing? Has it in the upper echelon, but not that expensive. What's your deal? And mobility, so attack. And it doesn't take that much liberate force to use. That's cool. It gets damaged pretty easily, but I don't know. We're messing around, so why not? Okay, yeah, let's throw a bunch of these out there. Where did it go? Unless you want to do one of these. Like that. How's this one in comparison to that other guy? Because I could actually deploy one of these. Good mobility, decent attack, high defense. Yeah, sure. I can get at least another one of these out. Thank goodness for save scumming. Otherwise I'd be sad. Okay. Alright, squires down here. I don't have any more of these. There we go. I wish there were like 600 Liberate Force things that you could do, but there's not. Okay. I want to save this just in case it was a good one. Probably. Don't save your original file. Don't save over your original file. Use the one from today. Yeah, let's just overwrite this one continuously. Okay. All right. Give it a try. Is this attempt number 5? Getting frustrated. Getting there. Maybe that's what I need to do. Get my anger up. Get my rage up. Water? Probably not. Okay. Okay. Tactics. Release all the squires. Leap around like a cheesing idiot until his health gets slightly lower. Land and probably get obliterated and have to do this all over again. Got it? Good. Sweet. Now we're in agreement. I don't want to get hit by your BS. I want one more square out, guys. Wow. That guy didn't last very long. Can I just jump up and down and not get hit? Maybe. It's an interesting tactic. Until you get hit by his, like, green beam of doom. Guess you just fly away from that one. Interesting. Ooh, those picked me out of the air. Okay. Alright, those frames, those squires, they got trashed real quick. I am not making my mark on this guy. Okay, buddy. Hey, at least I still got my armor. Got that going for me. Just until he tries to do like some type of area effect ridiculousness. Like that. Oh, I don't have enough energy to do that. Ah! You actually get enough time to get out of there when he does that? Can't tell. Gotta watch and see. Because that's the tell, right? When the ground flashes underneath. Ooh. I don't have anything that I can work with. That is a bummer. Yep, there's the area effect, and I think it does. And we're done. Just like I said. So those other two got trashed almost instantly. Who would be better? All right, let's go back to our original save. Let's check out our squires. I don't know. Why not run with this, right? What are my other options? One of these instead of that. Nope. Not gonna happen. That will though. And I don't know. I'm tempted to just try this again and try and stay out of his way. I mean, those things are slow, but hop around like a lunatic strat. You have enough time to drink. Let's go. I want to finish this up. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Not without some serious cheese. Which might just be what we do. Okay. Come on. Are you going to lead out with that? Alright. I would rather not. Ah, that area effect. Dude. The sniper shots. There is a way. Oh. Alright, so if you're going to cheese him and just run around the stadium and not get hit, you're going to need a far different tactic. Such a tight arena. There's nowhere to go. Alright, well, at least the squires are still up. I don't know if they're actually doing anything. Brian, are you actually doing something? Getting hit, that's what we're doing. Alright, I don't think it's going to work anyways, so just going to get in here, bash on him, because why not? Fairly sure that he's got the area effects. Oh, I don't know, maybe this is solid strat. Very Dark Souls. Get right in there. Ah, he's got spikes on the tail. I know that's a thing. No, this isn't going to be a strat. Largely because he's got spikes. If he didn't have spikes, we might be able to just sit here and bash on him. What about laying mines on him? Can I get in there and lay some mines? See, since we're just practicing. You're also getting kind of just hit. Can I use my shield? No. Can I die? Yes. Does that damage me? I don't know if it does. I don't think I can self-damage, which is kind of cool. Okay. That did not work. But my squires stayed up, right? Yeah. Okay. So for what it's worth, those guys don't get trashed as quickly for some reason. I don't feel like they do as much, but maybe that's okay. Alright. So, what's the strat? What are we going to do? How's it going to work? Load up the old one. Let's take a look at the squires. You just need to deploy them faster. Use the shield. And get lucky. That's what it kind of feels like. All right. Give it another go. Not so sure about this. All right, you got to get the squires out right away. And what happened last time? Why I couldn't. You literally got to get one like right off the bat, right here. Let's go, let's go. Come on. No, yes. Gonna lead with the beam. which takes a lot of health and totally destroys one of my squires. So that happens. And this is not an auspicious start. Somebody is damaging him, so that's cool. Oh, those like homing missiles that he has. Alright, drop some mines. Are we doing better? Are we doing worse? Maybe. So hard to tell. Don't do your laser beam again, please. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Getting in on that one is cool. I'm so glad that this guy does not have squires. That would just be ridiculous. Alright, get away from him. Get away from him. Hope that your stuff works. They're like, yes. My leg's damaged already? Jeez. Alright, yeah, once your mobility's gone, you are screwed. I wonder if a light frame would just do me better. Okay. That was that. Good try, everybody. Okay, getting in on him is a tactic. May not be the best tactic. If I stay close to him, does he not do his ranged attacks? If so, that could be an okay way to do it. I think I'm just going to try grinding him out without even... Although one of my squires got wiped instantly, and I don't know if that's because it's not a flying type or what. Okay. Try this one. Again. Check the squires. Aren't those lower cost? No, they're not. I can't replace. I only have one of those, right? Bummer. Wish I could get another one out. Yeah, it is as good as that gets. The only other thing I can think of is a sword. It's got pretty good attack speed, honestly. Alright. Let's just try it again. I think it's just a matter of figuring out his attacks, which we may and or may not be getting close to doing. Probably not. I don't even know. I've lost track of the attempts. I should have started writing them down. Now it's feeling like a FromSoft game. Now we're grinding. Okay, let's get this frame out. Get this squire out. See if he goes with that. I can't do very much. Figure out these tells. Yeah, like that. Jeez. Oh, your area effect is terrible. Frustrating. Where are you gonna go? Do I have one more squire? Yes. Release the squire. Alright. Where is homeboy? Experiment. Wonder, can I get in there and will he not do area attacks if I'm right on top of him? So, now he's doing an area attack. Huh? What happens if I just hang out? I mean, kinda? No, because then he'll do his area attack. And being in close doesn't seem to matter. I don't have any sword power. Doesn't really seem to matter. Getting him down to half health though, so this is interesting. Can I defend? Like, no, you can't really. No. Shield doesn't matter. Does the energy shield matter? Where's the energy shield? LRX. That's what that is. Left, right, X makes an energy shield. I wonder if I can highbind that. Or if the tactic is to... The one that I have right now, the shield that I have now, this creates a little barrier in front of me. Whereas some of these others, I thought the deal was I can't make any of them. I can make the ether. And the cross. Okay. Maybe these have a different energy shield. If I can just keep using the energy shield, maybe that would work. We're going to have to reload anyways because we got our armor damaged. It's kind of a drag that it's like, well, whatever. That your armor gets like permanently wrecked. All right. Load it up. Good. Thank you. All right, let's try a different shield. And what we're going to do is ether or cross. Ether must be like an air. Cross is probably balanced. I remember seeing M blood as an option at the beginning. One that you could choose. Cross and ether look pretty good though. Let's see what ether is all about in comparison. So okay, there's your stats. Go back to combine. And magical defense is really high. Okay, there's that one. And so now if we come and take a look at cross, see what it's got going for it. Ooh. Lower on the magical defense, but I'm curious. Let's try it. Why not? Okay. Good. And now for the setup. Does look like it's... Yeah, I don't know. Better op limit. Not that that's mattering. But the trick here is you got to use that energy shield, which is, what is it? Left, right, X creates a defensive barrier. Seeker mines. Who does seeker mines? I want a seeker mine. Which gun does that? Looking at the instruction manual. Is this? Panic. Falcon. Sky. Barricade Crusher. That actually sounds really nice. But again, it's using that end game material. All right, well, stick with what you got. All right, so we built that shield. Let us go and make a safety save. Don't save over your old save. Don't save over your old save. 1154 is the old. This is the new. I'm going to overwrite it. Well done. And anything else? Check the squires. Those are fine. Whatever. All right, let's go see if the shield has got anything going for it. Left, right, X makes defensive barrier. Zeidlenel. Weapon. Cows. Cows. Definitely cows. Cows emeralds. All right. Strats. Get at least one squire out right away. And dodge whatever BS he's going to throw at us. That was not what I wanted. Okay. I don't think that's necessarily the shield that I wanted, but okay. All right. Overall, pretty poor outing so far. I don't feel like the shield is worth it. Just got seekers. I'm just getting trashed. And it's going to be a pretty quick match. Which is a bummer, but it's just how this is. I don't even have any more glide left. Sure, I'll throw these guys out there, but area effect. That one I could have seen coming. That went in the end of this match. All right, let's get a couple hits on him and lose. Oh, okay. Man. I think this is the first one that I've run into so far that has been hard. I mean, it's like we went from so-so on the difficulty to crazy. And nobody else has like wild magic, hit you from anywhere strats. All right. I'm going to take a break here in a minute. Come back. I don't know, you know? I mean, sure, this is PAL practice mode. We're not into the actual Dreamcast games. And when those come, it's going to be the real deal of not moving on until you finish the one that you're on. But, dude. This one is not. All right, so I did cross. I want to try ether now. Better magic defense for what it's worth. I'll try it. I'm curious. I want to see what these shields are all about. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling compelled to come back to this. I mean, that's not going to work during the challenge run because you got to beat them as you go. But, man. All right, let's see what this does. Better magic defense, but what does that even do? Does any other, like, armor have better? No. Good glide. kind of feel like if I had better legs, I would. I'm curious, do you have to have all the materials, or is this like optional? Like they're saying if you have this, you could build it, or if you have that, you could build it. You're gonna let me? Oh. That's interesting. So it's like either or? That's a game changer. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Not that this one's better, because its op limit is junk. So if you have some, it'll let you build it? That's kind of crazy. That is an interesting part of this. Yeah, I thought you had to have all the materials. I was convinced. No, it's not going to let me build this one. So what is that then? If you have some of them or 3 of them or... I'm intrigued now. Because I didn't have all those materials. Interesting. Alright, the Astros have a mobility effect. Probably could build those next time. Cross is balanced. It will let me build that. Let's go see. It's got better defense, but not as good mobility. I'm gonna build them. Beamer save's coming. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Don't forget to actually equip the armor that you create. Alright. See, what is it? Oh, see, I got more hit points out of that one. But doesn't really... I mean, sure, you're getting slightly better defense points, but I don't know. I don't feel like that's really a thing. Alright, check the squires. That's great. Check the shield. Yes, you've got the right shield. Let's go. Bop, 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 dop, dop, bop. Alright. Alright, Zid. Let's try you again. I think we'll do one more try, which will probably be pretty quick. And then I'm going to take a break. And when I come back, maybe we'll try again. Maybe. Maybe we'll just move on. It's a good reminder that this could happen on any of these. All right. What are you going to lead with? That? Okay. That's cool. Still the... Huh. I don't know. Oh, you know what that has to do with? The type of shield that you deploy has everything to do with the element that you choose. Interesting. Okay, so it's not about the shield that you choose, it's about the element that you equip on your back. Alright. That's cool. That is good to know. I was convinced that I needed to change shields to get different effects. It does not appear that that's the case, so that's cool. So is there one of those defense methods that is better than another? Maybe? But this is me cheesing, which may or may not work for a little while. His health's going down. Mine is kind of going down. Is it because my magic defense is suddenly like much better? I don't even know. Oops. That wasn't part of the plan. Gotta get a couple shots off on him though. It's one of those purple boys. Okay. So maybe that is a projectile and I'm just not seeing it. Like he's shooting them off, but I'm not really paying attention. And when they hit, I'm like, hey, why did that happen? Alright, well, despite everything, this is a better round than I would have thought. Oh, one of my boys went down. I can shoot while I'm in the air, so that's cool. These tactics confirmed? I don't know. Maybe. These tactics potentially confirmed. As soon as you say that, you're gonna like regret it. Ooh. Oh. Hey, I really feel that more than one shot at a time, buddy, is legal here in the fight ring. I'm feeling like you are not respecting the rules of engagement. Neither am I. I'm actually not engaging. Oof, that was going to be beefy. At least I've still got mobility, and I don't know if that's just because I did. I was. All right, this is giving me hope. I think that I maybe could cheese him to make this work. Here is like, come on. I don't want to get prematurely excited, but I'm like low-key hyped that this could actually work. I know why. I cheesed him for a while. Oof. And he starts doing the like tracker missiles. That's where I got nothing. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. And then my legs are gone. Just gonna get in there and whack him a couple times. I don't know. Good strats. And? Not really. Alright. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. This could be a thing. Okay. I'm still going to take a break because that's the right thing to do. And then come back and then beat him. All right. So here's the deal. We are going to load this save. It doesn't really matter what shield you have, but the legs really did seem to make a difference. And given that, op limit, I really need higher defense points. And what I learned was it doesn't matter what you choose as long as you have some of the materials. So I think the A heals I actually can create. Yeah. They have really good defense points. Let's try it. Let's see. That'll be the setup. Nice. It's got pointy toes. They're classy. And on the setup, switch to those. I also feel that the ether shield was good because it has high magic defense. This has high magic defense. Yeah, leave it as is. Okay. Then we're going to go choose battle. And then I'm going to put some music on for y'all. And I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the tunes. I've been enjoying picking the music out. It's a lot of fun. Been a lot of good songs that I've found on various different games. So if you're enjoying them, let me know. And if you know some that you think I would enjoy, let me know. All right, let's swap it up here. And I'm back. Man. This is the best album that I've discovered so far. It's the music from Vanishing Point. It's so good. Love it. This is my best Cat Jam imitation. Cat Jam. All right, I'm gonna hop back in my corner, get back to it. I think we have found the cheese strat. I think we're there. I think we're ready to cheese it. Get in your corner. There we go. All right. Strats. Jump around in the air a lot. Try not to get hit. Release all of your squires and cheese from a distance. Everybody got that? Good. I'm glad. Finish this. You can move on to Evil Twin, which is really what I want to play today. I want me a little platformer action. I want some of that fun. All right, Zid, let's go. Get that squire out. Get away from his missiles. And keep jumping in the air like a cheese ball. Get another squire out. Good. I don't even know if these guys really are having much of an effect, but I am going to enjoy what I can. Let's put a couple mines out. Doesn't hurt. See, I don't see that one come out. It's some type. Oh man, this is not going to be a good round, is it? I should have just spent all my time hopping around instead of trying to take some hits. Oh wow. Oh, that was the green beam that wiped out my squire. Give it to me. Yeah, I wish I had like better squire. At least my armor's not getting too damaged. Oh. I say as I get right in there and get myself wrecked. Oh, my squires are getting trashed. Alright. The beam was savage. Did you do the thing? Thanks. All right, no more squires. That happens. I mean, feels pretty rando. Last couple times I've managed to like somehow do the damage. I don't think this is going to be the match. It's okay. You know what this feels like is that last boss of Remnant from the Ashes, which I finally just got like bored of. I am no longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. We're just gonna die. Unless you have some other strats that you would like to implement at this point. I want to see what happens if you stay close to him. No, okay, he just does his area attack. Like, what even is the lore behind this? We went through this whole thing, never even heard of this guy, and then he shows up as like crazy final boss. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. All right. I feel like I'm close. I don't want to give up. I don't want to move on. I want to be legit. I want to finish it, even if it means that we're not going to get... All right, so this is one that I built. I think it's the one that I built before the break. I don't know. Take a look. It's got these squires, which get trashed almost instantly. Makes me wonder if I should just build some other ones. It's got not the other. Okay. This is not the build that I want. So I'm going to pull back the one that I had before from the other day, my best save. And I'm going to build some pants. Gives me lots of hit points, but these are the ones that I'm wanting. I mean, unless you can see some other armor choice that is going to give you... This is the heavy resistance. That's what I'm wearing already, right? Yeah. Let's see what the difference between... Ooh. Okay. Lots of frame points. That's nice to remember. The chest, I already did this and got... I mean, great. The only thing I can think of is you get better glide, so I could cheese better. Who's got the better glide? FP effect. I wonder if I can build that. You just need one from each category. Is that what it's implying? High energy. So that would allow me to cheese him. The pedal armor I built. Grand is balance. Let's see if I can build this. I'm kind of curious. No, you can't. So you need to have... I'm thinking in order to build something, you got to have at least 3 of the pieces. I mean, it let me build that other time. I don't know if that was a bug or what. All right, so I can't build a different chest. I'll stick with that. This gives me better... this is the thing... Gives you glide effect, which would be really cool. But I don't have. That gives you a different shield, but I don't think that matters. This gives you frame points. That would give me better resistance. That would give you more energy, better aim. None of these actually give you Smash as attack. None of these actually give you more. This is the Squire's attack. Gives them better defense points. They last longer at least. That's the one that I can't use, which is a bummer. I would love more Liberate Force, but it's not happening. That would give me more defense. I could just become more resistant. Interesting idea. I can build it. Build it. Why not? Why not? Put it together. Oh. Okay. All right, so we did that. Let's go here. Let's try shield. Attack and frame points. And the other option was to bring up my resistance. I'm kind of curious if that's actually worth it. That brings up energy. That brings up your aim. What's the difference between this and this? Interesting. I'm gonna build it. Why not? Oops, nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to combine. I don't know. Up the resistance? Sure. Did I already build the legs that I needed? I feel like I didn't. I'm just blowing materials. Ability. Resistance. Resist. Alright. And do any of these other... Earth gives me resistance. Sure. Max resist. Did I make pants? I feel like I didn't. No, you did not make any pants. But I can. I can do this, I think. So if I'm reading this right, you need both of one and at least one of the other? That's what I'm thinking it means, which is really weird because it's not exactly spelled out. Okay. Sure. Is this the build? Is this the one? We'll find out. All right, set up. Let's put these on. What's my overall stats now? Is it this one? 50% on the resistance, huh? I don't even know if that stat matters. I'm looking at the stats to see if any of this is useful. Overall frame points. Offensive, that's my attack. Endurance. Is that the res? Yeah. Mobility is move. Energy efficiency is pretty high. Defensive performance rating is that third one, res. I mean, I've got it up pretty high. I don't think there's much else that you can do. Is there a shield? Alright, that's pretty good res. Is that the best? Yeah, whatever. This one is so, like, negligible. Okay. And then this. No effect. This is what allows me to have lots of little critters. Already did all those. Don't think any of these shields matter. Pretty sure they don't. This one's got high magic. I mean, I already made the fig leaf. What does it have? It's got shield. Decreases damage to your frame grid, allows you to repel sword attacks. Certain shields increase your attack power. Certain shields. certain shields. Sure, guys. So that last one, magic defense. Okay. Higher the rating, lower the amount of damage received from enemies' long-range attacks. So this one's got, is that the last? The EN? Yeah, that's the magic defense for the shield. Is there anything that's higher? I like the fig leaf. It was ether. Can I build the Lutheran? Let's go find out. Still think you need at least 2 from one side and 1 from the other. No, it will let me build it. It's got really high magic defense, and that's what this guy's doing, is blasting me with magic. Oh, it increases my attack. That is interesting. Okay, and so then what else? Let's check the ether stats. So is it, you just need 2 of the material on one of the sides when it shows 4. Ooh, yeah, really good magic defense. Okay. Are there any others that I can build that I like? Actually could build the M Blood. Let's see what it does. It increases your attack. I just need to sustain, so I would rather have high magic. And high magic at this point is going to be the ether, I think. I mean, unless sheen. I wonder what this one is. That looks cool. What was cross again? I feel like I did this one and I was like, meh. It's got a lot of defense points. I don't feel like that's been the problem. Well, let's go for high magic, right? Because that's what Homeboy is throwing at me, is a lot of spells. Baksu. The Baksu material. Alright, this doesn't give me any more attack, but at this point, it's all about endurance, not so much about my ability to damage anything. Okay, don't forget to equip your equipment. Nice. Alright, so then are you going to show me attack, resist? My resist is down a little bit. I don't know. Alright, you got the pants you want. I have not even looked in what these cannons would do. I mean, I assume E-Song is sweet. I have no idea what any of these are. I'm going to explore the stats just for fun. Just show me. Good attack. LSP on the cannon is bullet speed, shot velocity. So it's super uber slow. Great. That sounds useful. But it's got high attack. How is the destroyer? Or no, I've got Songbird or something. What is this? E-Song? I don't know. E-Song's pretty good. I mean, check some of these out, but I kind of feel like that's where it's at. It actually is better attack. Range. Oh, better range. That could be cool. I don't know. I mean, at this point, yeah, okay, it does have better attack. This has good bullet speed. What else can I build? I checked Holy. Didn't I? Or did I check Exodus? Thought I checked Exodus, but... Alright, this is Holy. which gives you really good, oh no, reload gauge is really good. Great. All right, so Holy wasn't that great. The Exodus is something. Let's see. I don't like that one either. I really do think Esong. Firebird was the only other one that was like mildly more interesting. Alright, so memorize the stats. Less attack. Almost to 3/4 of the range. Reload gauge. Lower the energy consumed. Rate of fire. That's cool. Alright, let's go take a look at it. Lower rate of fire, slightly higher attack, similar range. I don't know. I don't see any point. Do not see any point. Alright, these guys are getting wrecked. Let's be honest. The Fire Glider boy. I don't feel like he has any good stats for himself. He's not smart in his tactics. We put 2 of them out there. And then have enough left for like one more. Is that right? So it'll be 6,200. 8. No, only 800. Name. I want somebody that flies and is not going to get smooshed. Where were those little red guys? These. I don't have materials for that. I don't know. That would be funny. Anyway, let's make a safety save, and then you can bring that with you. Just for fun. Try one of the big boy robots and see if it helps. I have a feeling it's just going to get a shit fucked, but honestly, the boss doesn't move that fast or that far, though, so maybe mobility doesn't matter? That's cool. I don't know. Okay. Alright, this is a pretty good save. I'm feeling pretty good about making this one kind of my backup for grinding and cheesing this boss. The only other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build one of these like crazy squires and see what happens. It's the most expensive one, isn't it? Wish you could deploy 2 of those. Jeez. Alright, let's make it. Combine. Build me the big boy. Holy mackerel. Bad mobility, good attack. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. One robot. You're putting all of your eggs into one squire. I mean, it looks cool. For what it's worth. Alright. I can only afford to do one of these. Here he is. Great. I hope you're worth it. You're a good sidekick, buddy. I want you to get in there and do some work. Okay? Gonna need you to perform. Okay. Deploy the squire. Avoid the shenanigans from the ranged attacks. Put on some chapstick. Your lips feel dry. All right, Zid. Let's go. I'm hoping that this will be a good tactic. All right. Deploy. you. All right, get in there. Get in there. Whoa, is that my guy? That might have been my guy. Ooh, of course, with your cheap tracker. Ah. All right, maybe it's, I don't know. He's still up? Ah. Cheap. No. No. The answer is no. No. Oh, my glider is still going. It's worth. Am I hitting my own glider? I feel like I am. Let's just jump around for a little while and see if this cheese tactic is good or not. I kind of feel like I don't want to be jumping towards him or something. Doesn't seem to matter. Some bullets. Oh, okay. My glider's doing something at least. To get knocked down easily. Is that his attack? Like body slam? Oh, that was not good. All right, come on. I feel like I can hit my own guy, which is kind of lame. Oof. Okay. I mean, the glider tactic seems to be working, but I'm certainly not getting him down to half, and I'm getting trashed. Wish there was some way to, like, actually attacking him? Can't even tell. Oh, I see what he does. He does like a ground pound. Yeah, not so sure that the 6300 Liberate Force Squire is worth it. And that was good to know. I feel like the setup is okay. Is the magic resistance better? Doesn't feel like it, really. I mean, not quite. All right, let's reuse this save. Let's go back to the squires. Let's build something that is... I tried that guy before, and I was like, meh. I can't build that. What's this water glider all about? I'm not really... Well, I can't build it anyways. I'm not loving the glider's attacks. I wish I could build that. Cypox. Cypox looks good. Oops. That was not the button. Okay, let's see what this guy's all about. Poor attack, good mobility, good tactics. I don't know. I don't feel like maybe the robot thing is just not where it's at. I've tried the walkers. They get trashed really quick. The gliders aren't smart. First walker would get trashed really quick. I don't know. I kind of feel like give this guy a go again? What's this wind glider here? I could actually build this guy. What's he got going for him? High mobility. Pretty decent attack. I don't know. Give him a try. Take a chance. See what he's got. I mean, he's got good mobility. Maybe that's an advantage. Maybe that increases their like attack strength. All right. I want the funny looking guy. All right. And I can afford to do 3,300, less than 3,300, 3,200. Well, what do you already have? That's the question. Got one of those. I could put one of these out, or I could put one of these out. This has got better attack. Sure. Okay. And now, to commence to cheesing. Frame Gride. Okay. See what happens. What happens is we're probably going to get trashed. But hey, worth a try, right? Okay, release them squires. Good start, I think. And now we're just going to cheese around and hope that my squires are doing work. I'm going to keep an eye on his energy gauge, which doesn't really seem to be decreasing, but maybe. Oops. I don't really want to hang out with you, buddy. Oh, okay. It's going down. Ah, those sweet area effects that I can't do or escape. Let's throw a little this at him. Oh, come on. Do that. I don't want to get hit by your homing missiles, buddy. Ah. Come on. Come on with the homing missiles. Ooh, come on with the green beam of doom. Jeez. I don't love the controls for the remote cannon. The like press 2 buttons at once thing is not where I want to be. Can you hit him from the air? No. Oof. Alright. Tactics are not working. These blockers, they do nothing. Oops. What's that? Is that my guy? Or was that... Huh. Maybe? I want to see my squires at work. I don't know if they are doing anything. Okay, he is. Interesting. Seem distracted. Missiles are messing. Ah, why do they always go for me and not for my squires? I don't know. I am hitting my own guy, I think. I think I lose. Okay. Got it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about this. So here we go again with the save scum. Let's load this one up and let's stick with this. I don't think the squires are making that much of a difference. So I'm just gonna kind of let that ride. The only thing you might do different. Why is this one so different? I don't really feel like he offers that much. That's an 1800. 1950. Can't build it anyways. I guess that's why I did that. It's because I could get 2 of those out. And this little boy is just for distracting or something. All right. Sure. There's nothing in the manual that's going to tell me anything. Well, I'm just looking through the manual to see if there's anything in here that is actually worthwhile. Doesn't seem to be. He's challenging. He is very challenging. All right. Let's see. E-song. Any of these any good? Can't build them anyways. That one maybe. Well, I would say just try it again. Okay, Zid, let's give you a go. Okay, get them frames out. Keep calling them frames, but they're not. All right, get that mobility up. I mean, I feel like this is a valid tactic. Sort of. Another frame, another squire. Take another elemental hit. Ooh, how you doing? Oh, why? Yeah, once again, the double button press for the cannon is just not... I would like to... Come on! Enough with the homing. Enough. Enough with the homing. Now I'm just getting frustrated. Okay, just get one more squire out. I mean, does the shield do anything when he fires his like stuff at me? Because if so, that could be a thing. Maybe it is. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. That could be a thing. Okay, maybe. Because I just saw a purple boy come out. Huh. I don't think... Yeah, I still take damage. Not really a viable tactic. Nope. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. It is frustrating. I am frustrated. Oh, dude. Dude. Lose. Hmm. Will. What do I feel like doing? I feel like save scumming back my original? Or, well, let's check this one. Okay, see what it's got. I think it still has some materials left. Why not? This is the, oh wait, no, I want this cannon. Striker, panic, spear, crusher. I feel like I had more materials on one of my prior. D meteor, F bird. Exodus gate. I kind of want to build that. I'm going to give this a try. Let's see what this does. Doesn't look like very much, but okay. Let's try it. Oops. Okay. Pretty efficient. Pretty high attack. Any other good weapons here? Firebird and Holy. Elder. Ruin? I'm looking at this guide for what the weapons are actually called. Let's see whether or not any of this stuff is worth it. That one is apparently some type of shield. Kind of cool. I mean, that could help. Let's just try Exodus. I want to see what this does. Looks cool. Do I need to change anything else? Nope. Squires are kind of worthless anyways. Let's give it a go. The Weapon of Chaos. All right, so how much more should I actually try this? 3 more tries? I don't know. The grind, man. The grind. I'm not so sure about this boss. Ton of energy. All right, let's actually release your squire. Here you go. It's the other one. Oh, that looks cool. What does it do? Release the squire. Does it actually damage him? Not feeling like that. Doing any damage? I convinced that that weapon is doing anything. I think I'm just getting pummeled. Woo! All right. Give him the gun. Stuck with Destroyer, the original start weapon, since, I don't know, the beginning. Can't say that it's done me that great. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, nope, now my legs are damaged. Not gone yet, but they're damaged. Ah! And I'm out of energy. He is not taking damage. I feel like I'm just wasting my time on this guy. Alright, what does this thing do, actually? Like, seriously. Okay, that's his missile. Maybe I could get him to just cheese the same thing over and over again. Out? I mean, I just feel like running away from him is not... Well... Maybe I should just stay close. I don't have any more squires. They got toasted. An interesting tactic. Good tactic. It's something. Back. Back. Come with a stick. Back him with a stick. Get trashed. My dude. Alright, so maybe the runaway tactic. This is very Dark Souls, right? Like, go for the tail. Stay on top of him. And unless this weapon offers a lot. Come on. Why can't I deploy the cannon? Hey. Can't I deploy that? Did that actually damage him? Or what? Okay. Load up the safety save? Probably. Means rebuilding the armor, which is annoying. Alright. 2 more tries and I do want to move on. This isn't the legit full run. Feels a little cheese to do that, but I really would really like to play Evil Twin. Okay, so I need a different weapon. Is that right? Can I even build a different weapon? I might have to go back to the original save. Yeah, because I don't have anything there. Let's go back and see if I've got enough materials to make a difference. Alright, let's go to the setup. Can I build it? No, I can't. Tried that thing. That wasn't exactly the best. Could try the flame bird. I haven't tried that one yet. I feel like I had enough energy for that though. This other save. This guy? Because then I don't have to go rebuild the armor, which is kind of a pain. Let's find out. Yeah, I can. let's see if this does anything worthwhile. Okay. Cool. Did I choose it? I did. I did. This is pretty decent attack. I don't think it's homing though. I think the E song was a homing one. That was pretty good. It's kind of annoying that you have to go back and forth to get what you need. Big damage, not that fast. Actually does have really fast attack speed. Remember to use your shields. Alright. I don't know if upping my defense has really helped me that much. Or what? Frame points. Sure. I'm just gonna go for some frame points. Sure. You gonna stick with these squires? Or do you want to build that big boy? Big boy is for like the runaround tactic. I feel like these guys just get wrecked. Like, automatically. Can I build? No. Yes. But it gets trashed instantly anyways. Your deal? Are you good? Are you bad? Fire gliders are not like those fire gliders or any of those gliders. Let's go see. Good mobility, good tactics, bad attack, and pretty low defense. I don't know. I just don't think that the day is going to be won with squires. I mean, we'll try. Right? Okay. One last check. Sure, lots of hit points. Yep. Yep. So resistance. Sure. All right. Okay, buddy. You, me, and some robots that, yeah. Okay. Get those out. Get another one out. Get the last one out. Good. He gets that off on me. Try. Oh, jeez. Very effective. That one. That thing do anything? Maybe? Hard to say. Don't even know if that worked. Does it home in on him or does it? Okay. That's cool. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. crashed. I don't know. I don't know what the tactic is. I think the tactic is cheese. I think the tactic is run away. Uh-huh. I think the tactic is cheese. That's what I think. Don't have that. What is the long? That would be nice. I don't know what that does. I've already tried a bunch of the shields. Most of these weapons. I just don't know. Need to actually change to any of these. I don't think I do. I've got the destroyer. That's good enough. I'm just looking at the guns and trying to figure out if any of these are any better. I don't think they are. I mean, I think it's really all about staying out of the way. Which one is that? Which one are these weapons? Falcon arrow. Is that one? Best range. Okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's kind of what you're trying to do is... I'm happy with the flame bird. I'm gonna try some of these other guns because that is kind of what we're doing here. We're shooting from a distance. Let's try it. Although I thought you were gonna build a big boy and hop around, and you need that Star-Cross energy type to do it. Sky is a basic one that you start with. Distract stare. What is that? That? Probably. That must be what I have, is that thing. I don't know. I don't want to try that. Kind of want to try that, but I'm not sure. sounds cool. Sounds kind of neat. Guess the falcon gun could be good. Which one of these brings up your ether? That? Okay. Sure. Ether is gun, which allows you to shoot almost continuous shots. That's like your endurance. And if that's the case, energy up. Are there any energy up ones in here? No, there's Liberate Force. Sure, but then you're not going to be able to create what you need, which is, wow, I keep backing out of the menu on that thing. I want to create falcon weapon. Try that. It's apparently a good long range gun. Range, yeah. Barely energy efficient. I just wish there was a better button to press for firing the cannon, because firing by pressing two buttons on the controller is wildly frustrating. Alright, and so are there any other... This thing is not serving me well. This is good. The fig leaf, I've gotten all those. What about legs? What about mobility? What about it? SDFP. Any of you guys give me something useful like energy effect? Is that what that is? EN effect? EN? Let's check the manual again. When it comes to chest armor and EN endurance, oh, no? Oh, the higher the reload gauge. Okay. Affected, enemies long range attack. By the reload. No, none of these do things. It's really all about the stones and that's the better hit points right there. And that's the better there. And I think I've done as much as I can here. Up my resistance. I don't think resistance helps. I mean, seriously. Do any of these swords make a difference? Show me swords. 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 Some of them are better than others. I wish I could build Excalibur. That one sounds nice. And wants something else that I don't have. No, I think you're just gonna stick with the big whacking stick that you have. You really need to use those long range attacks more. Alright, have you done enough? Done enough. The only thing I can think of, perhaps, is that you're gonna want better mobility? Possible? Didn't feel like this was worth it. I'll check the Astros. Not this? Yeah. Really? does not seem like you're offering me. Oh, I forgot to change weapons. Glad we came back here. For all that. Cross is balanced. Stability is stability. Mobility is mobility. I felt like this one had crap defense points though. Or really not that much more. Whereas the cross was pretty good. I feel like this was balanced. Offered me a little bit better of a deal. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm into it. Now, don't forget to go back and actually change your armor. This is like a problem. It's like go back and forth between the setup. Okay. Very good. Yep. You know why we're doing that one. Sure. More ether. Frame points. I don't think can't do anything else. I could up my attack. Care about that at this point. Already got more attack on this. Glide effect would be the only other thing I would want. Safety save, safety save. And we're just gonna stick with the same old flying, dying critters. I think so. Alright. Overwriting it. Fun. Alright. I'm thinking 2 more tries with this setup. One to get used to it. One to give it a real try. And then if that doesn't work, we are moving on. Next thing. Which is a fun platformer. I feel like I should split the VODs up just for good measure. Gonna make it easier for people to watch. This is not some scintillating content. Alright. Put out his trippiness. Why won't you deploy? Freaking there we go. Come on. Let's go. Can I have? No. Double button thing, man. I'm not loving it. Can I hit you? Ooh. Actually pretty decent. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I get hopeful every time. And then get my ass handed to me in some manner. This sounds mildly optimistic about? I mean, sure. Okay. I don't know. Stop with those. Can you fire the thing? Right, why won't you fire the thing? I need you to fire the thing. Do the thing. Ooh, not that thing. Alright, there. Woo. This has some prospect. I don't know. Could you fire your cannon? Could you fire your cannon? Could you? No. Oh my god. Do I have to fire both? Yes. Lose. Alright. I Feel slightly better about that if I could keep distance and just hammer away at him. I don't think that the long range cannon is really doing it. Like the big cannon, the swirly birds. But I do feel like the hand cannon is actually doing work. It's cool. Yes. And if that's the case, then I feel like that should be what we do. Was there anything else that I needed to do before I get my ass kicked again? That gives my energy up. This gives my frame points up. Why not attack? Really? And wires or whatever. And they're helpful. Don't get me wrong. Okay. This is definitely the one. If I can just get the stupid double button press to actually work, it makes me crazy. Like you go to press the two buttons at the same time, and it does not work. There was like a shift single button to get it to do what I need it to do. I need you to launch a rocket. I need you to shoot your gun. Nonetheless, okay, go. What are you gonna do first? You're gonna do that. Okay. We're getting it done. Getting our squires out. Okay, the buttons are functioning. He's shooting at me. Now let's begin the long range assault. Let's see what we can do. Checking out these effects. That is tracking missiles, I think. Yep. Yep. Wires will keep him busy. And I fire those. Legs are getting damaged already. I'm gonna glide past, turn around, and give him the love tonight. He's coming for me. Coming. Coming. Where is he? Ah, that ranged effect. Buddy. Oh, great. And the green beam of joy. My legs trashed already? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't like in the setup. Oh, purple flame. Bad. Energy. And I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna take a break before I get really mad at it. Then when we come back, we'll give it a few more tries. Let's see. A little bit of music for you to enjoy. Oh yeah. Another fantastic Dreamcast game with good music. Finding so much of this good stuff. I like the electronica though, no lie. The stuff that works for me. All right. Well, let's go get our ass kicked a little bit more because, yeah, why not? It's just how that works. If there was a better tactic, but there's not. Just gotta pound away until I win or something. Okay, here we go. I can't remember. Did I load the save? Or is this my wrecked guy? Or is this my good guy? Yeah, he's good. He's got the long range weapon. Got about as many frame points as we're going to be able to get. These squires are doing nothing. Seriously? Oh wait, no. I didn't load back up because I had that one other guy. All right. So this is one of those situations where you just like constantly keep trying new things because you're like convinced that it's your loadout, you know, and it just turns out it's your skill and you're just sucking. I feel like we're just sucking right now. So if we go to the frame, what else did I put in here? What is this one? Attack effect on the squires. I wish I could have some more. Liberate force. I've got lots of ether. Maybe I should go farm some materials and get the liberate force up. None of these matter other than energy, and I already built that one, didn't I? Oh, that's what this is. Why are the stats suddenly not showing up above? Am I right? Not showing the names of things? Yeah, the names are glitched out. That's interesting. I like glitches. I'm a big fan. So the green is hit points. Ether is energy. Got that. That's attack. That's attack. Nothing else here I can do anyways. Other than up my frame points. Is that right? This doesn't seem that significant though. I'd rather have more hit points, you know? Alright, I don't know why that has happened, but it has. And I don't think I can build anything. I could build a bunch of these. Tempting. I mean, I'd die anyways, right? So I might as well check it out. Really high mobility, pretty decent attack. I don't know. I want to try one of these. Maybe a whole fleet of these little puppies would be the way to go. I mean, if it increases its speed and it actually zips around and is helpful, that would be great. Where are you? Here you are. Cool. Now I've got only about 700, so that matters. Oh. Do it. Yeah. These guys get wrecked so fast anyways. I just don't feel like it matters. Okay. Here we go. Will I be able to do the button presses that actually release the squires? Or will my character simply jump into the air like an idiot? Tune in to find out. In the 20th attempt on this guy? I don't even know. Squire, go. Okay, that worked. Doing this thing. I am doing my thing. I release as many squires as possible. And try not to get hit by the beam of death. It sucks. Doing anything? Maybe. Is that the beam? Is that what he's releasing? No, that's that one. I wish that one was not so accurate. It is enough to make me crazy. Yeah, I'm getting him now. That's not what I want to get hit by, buddy. I think those mines actually do that much. Woo. That rear up attack is his, well, it's either the beam or it'll be the seekers. Seekers being the worst. Oop. Get out of there. Get out of there. My squires are almost gone. Oh, come on, buddy. And he just wasted my legs. So that's a bummer. Cannon? Cannon. His uber energy effect. Can I get him into the yellow, please? Can I just have that satisfaction? That would be really nice. Probably not. And again. Hey, one of the mines got him. For what it's worth. Have a mine. It's gonna do anything. Although there's something to be said for getting a bunch of those out there. Why not, right? Lose. It wasn't too bad of a build though. Kind of liked that. A lot of the squires stayed up. So that was cool. Okay. I keep saying like I'm only gonna do 2 more tries, but then I keep thinking like, no, this is definitely it. Kind of liked this setup, so just gonna do it again. The only difference was I think I built one of these. And that was cool. How many of these can I build? Just one. Okay. Good. Done. Okay. Let's see if I can put one of these out here. I could get 2 of them up. Make sure I've swapped weapons. Yep, I did. The only other thing that I think would be a cool thing to do would be to build the magic defense one. Thought that one looked cool. The magic defense is okay here. This magic defense. I'm gonna up that and see. That's gotta be the only if you're shielding, right? constantly says, like, it don't matter. Alright. We up our attack, our frame points, our energy. Didn't matter. Those frame points. I think we want frame points. I think we want to be strong. Want to be a strong boy. We did that. That's good. Swapped pants. Ooh. I mean, that's so much better on the frame points. I feel like better choice. Last longer. Not get wiped out. Alright, let's make a new save. A good starting point. Do this one. Cool. And that should be it, right? Did all the weapons, got the squires set up. What else to do? Other than go get our ass kicked. Again, some more. Watch cute little dancing robots go across the screen. Got that going for us, which is nice. All right, Zid, let's do it. Happens if instead of dashing off to the side, I move directly forward, because he's always going to lead with his, like, that. I am going to wish that I had... Come on, no! No. I have that. Yes. I have that. Yes, sort of. Can I have that? Yes. I'm gonna do that. Getting knocked down over and over again by Zid. Not exactly honest. I'll do that. I'm gonna get punched. I wonder if does the color indicate his attack? No, it was a purple. That was a beam. So holy mackerel, that thing is powerful. Why won't you? I'm dead. That was quick. Wow. Well, let's try that again. I feel like I got off to a bad start there. Just saying. All right, let's go it again. All right, X and A to release the squires. Don't get too close. Don't bother with the long range freaking cannon because it's not worth it. It gets wiped out almost instantly, it seems. Okay. I'm gonna lead with that. I'm gonna lead with running away and getting out another squire. He's gonna whack me with his ass. Find him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Try not to get attacked by his area effect. I wish there was a better tell for like what his attacks were gonna be. Oh, I know. Squires. Getting close. I'm screwed. There was a glitch for this guy, but there's not. He's just all powerful and I can't do anything. Shoot him over and over again, which is something. The long-range cheese strat. Oh, there's the purple thing, which has like perfect tracking. Fired something. What's the purple one? Which I hate. Is that the purple one again too? Yes. Oh. Very little to be done about that one. Maybe I can shield from it when it happens? Nope. I can just die. Felt like I was doing better with a different loadout. This one feels like I'm getting wiped out really fast. Are each of those attacks elemental based? I don't know. Kind of feel like maybe they are. Can't tell. Get him again. Get him again. Time. How many more times? One more time. Sure, just one more time? Maybe just one more time. I don't know. Maybe several more times. Tired of seeing this loading screen. I'm gonna leave with that. I'm gonna get hit with it. Let's just do that one. I'm gonna respond. Squire and hope. Keep you bay somewhat. Forget your minds. Oh, actually, forgetting. Purple one, man. Purple one. The worst. Ooh, that looked good. That looked good. Is that a mine? It's firing those. Around. Oh, one strap for this, which is to use light frames. I like that one. It's easy to get away from. Let's drop a mine, because he's going to be back over here in a minute anyways. Get out of his way. Those. My attacks do anything? Ah, good. I feel like they do. He's getting obliterated by his purple cheese magic. That will be another one of those. The rockets are easy to get away from. It's the purple thing that I'm just like, what? No cure for that thing. So, is it damaging me? I don't know if it's the purple one or which. Like I need to go a different direction to avoid the rockets. Fire that. Rockets? No, that was the purple thing. I think the purple thing is jump up in the air. The rockets are run. it time to rebuild or is it time to try again? If I load the original save from yesterday, do I have enough materials to build a bunch of silly stuff? Maybe. This. How many of these can I build? I think that they are OP. I can only build one. Bummer. Alright, so that was really the only thing I cared about because the build that I have now is pretty decent. Although I feel like I'm getting wrecked really fast. What was the difference between what I had before and this? Is it the resistance? Is that what? It's not. Lower resistance. The other frames. Wish you could take the armor off of this one. And like set him up. But you can't. All you can do is like make new stuff. You can't unequip off your existing frame, which makes me a little bit crazy. Like for instance, what happens if you can't just unequip, right? I'm right? There's no other button you can press. Oh, that's interesting. What is it showing me? My other or without it? What is that showing me? Oh, it's showing me overall. That's what happened the other time. It wasn't that it disappeared, it's just that I pressed a different button. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I get it now. So by switching, by pressing X, you see your overall frame points and all other stats, and then you can move stuff around. Interesting. All right, well, kind of makes sense, yes. Does this matter? Not really. I don't have any other weapons on this one. I don't have any others on this one. Yeah, see, I think I'm just getting lucky. It's not necessarily the equipment. Mash. That just gives me frame points. Ether's good. Attack effect is whatever. Seriously. The only thing I care about is more liberate force. I would love to know where to get more. If I could just get another one of those silly things, that would be great. None of these are what you want. Yeah, more liberate force would be sweet. Alright, well. You're making me crazy, game. All right, Zid. Let's do it again. And then it feels like a successful one. Maybe I'll try again. If I just get pounded, might take a break and put on Evil Twin. Yeah, go in circles. That's a good move. Is he firing the beam? Or is he firing the rockets? The perfect homing, seeking, always hit everything rockets. Jeez, dude. It's that beam of death. Wait. This guy. I think my legs are destroyed already. Yep. Yeah, so I'm feeling like we're probably moving on to Evil Twin. Just saying. Huh. Interesting. If you back off, is it better? So much. So much that you would notice. I am making no impact on this guy. Done. Not at all. Not a bit. Mm-hmm. Right. Getting smashed. 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 Oh. Yeah. It's not working. Whatever it was you were trying, it's not working. Lose. Oh. Dude. All right. I think that's enough of that. I will come back. We will figure it out, but I think I'm going to have to grind for materials. That's the only way I can think of that this is actually going to work. I think it is probably time to end this bit and reset the stream so that the VOD will actually be just for Evil Twin, because that would probably be far more interesting. And that's the truth. So the best way to do that, probably just end the stream. That was Frame Gride. We almost got there, but we did not. Battled the boss. I don't even know how many times, 25 or something. And got wrecked every single time. I don't know. It feels like you just got to grind for materials and then get something else going. I don't know. There's got to be something. Maybe more squires? More squires might do it. Higher resistance didn't matter. Not getting ground down by their attacks. That's the other part that was just like trashing me. Trashing me. All right. I'm going to take it as an intermission. Stop the stream. Restart the stream. And we'll get Evil Twin going on. Yeah? Cool. See you in a minute. Thanks, FromSoft. It's good all the way up to the point at which then it really felt like a From Software. Really, really felt like a From Software game. We had to do the same boss a bazillion times.